y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Tune on in, tune on in. Come on in, baby. How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Hope everybody having a wonderful day. Hope everybody's in good spirit. I know I am. I'm always in good spirit. Come on in, man. Come on in. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Hope everybody is okay. I got a nice little topic tonight, man. I ain't gonna just gonna go for both of us. Come on in. When you come in, make sure you share. Make sure you comment. Hey, but make sure you be respectful now. Cause y'all know how I get out. Hey, yo, come on here and talking crazy, cause you get a little bit of that back. You gotta have the same energy, baby. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm gonna get it on to get started, man. I don't want to hold y'all up. I don't want to hold myself up, man. It took me a while to even want to have this conversation, man. Because like I say, man, when we talk about this, as people, we always think, hey, how you doing? Everybody want to be right. Everybody want to be say that people wrong. But in the case of this, man, man and woman, we can't do nothing without each other. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you try to swing it, no matter how you try to say, oh, I can do without a man, and the man say, I can do without a woman. It wasn't designed that way. It wasn't designed that way. It wasn't designed that way. Just stop it. Gender war. Gender war. That's what I'm talking about. It's a gender war. Everything basically is a spiritual thing, man. And we got to learn how, first of all, we have to learn how to respect one another as people. Please share. As men and women, we have to learn how to respect each other, period, pump bang with a question mark. We don't now work without the other. It's impossible to have a man and there's no woman. It's impossible to have a woman and there's no man there. That's the first part that we need to start coming into realization. We know it. We know it. We just have to start being true. We know it. We know it. We know it as people. But the first thing I want to say this. I want to say this. I'm talking to men and women. I'm talking to both of us. I'm not leaving nobody out. I don't want nobody crying. Somebody's the man's fault. It's both our fault. The first thing about things is the bad advice that we get from each other. Everything, the advice we just give each other. The advice can be foolish. It can be inconsiderate. The being appropriate, the way you dress. It can be misguided. I want to start at misguided. That's why I want to start it right there by being misguided. As people, we misguide one another, especially our children. Everything that we do starts in our household. Everything we do, it starts in our household. When we misguide our children to feel like they can do certain type of things, you're a young man, treat a woman like this. You're a girl. You ain't got to do this. We misguide them like that. We got to understand. Treat a person how you want to be treated. It's just that simple. Treat a person how you want to be treated. And most of all, man, in life, nobody's perfect. When we in situations when we hurt as people, we got this thing called get back. Man, you can never get back. You never can get back. When you go through things with men, when you go through things with women, when we both hurt, we might play get back, but the only thing we do is hurt ourselves in the process. Not only hurt ourselves, we hurt our children, because guess what? We misguide them when we show them the same way. As men and women, we both have feelings. We want to have this one for the other, this one for the other. I'm the good mama, I'm the good daddy. Listen, man, we have to parent together. If we got the parent together, it take a village to raise kids. We already know that. We start having children, and we start doing all these things, and then when we want to change, it's damn too late to change. It's damn too late to change. We as people, we know we wrong. I ain't sad. I feel good. Hope you feel better. At the end of the day, we wrong. We miss even, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about women. It's just like me going to go talk to my homeboy and he giving me all the bad advice. Man, fuck a bitch. No, man, come on, this is bro. I'm just hurt right now, but I still love my girl. I don't want you giving me no bad advice. They're gonna make me go over here and jump on the girl. Don't give me no bad advice. They're gonna make me wanna start shit. Don't give me no advice like that. I don't want no advice like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everything is a spiritual walk because everything starts in your mind. Women have to understand that they the fertilizer. They are a strong key to everything. That's why Satan attack them the most. Y'all the one have the babies. Y'all the one carry the children. I used to tell them, every woman I used to tell them that all the time. Stop paying attention to this. Stop paying attention to that. It's all in your mind. It's in your mind. You see things that you want. You see things that you want so bad, and you just do. Baby, sometimes you got to go without. And then when it comes to the part that you start respecting your man, some things we in life we just can't have. Some things in life we just can't have. Some things in life we just got to go. We got to go without. Don't try to seem like it's just a man and it's just a woman. It's the things that's in your mind. It's the things that's in your head, the things that you can't do that you want to do so bad. You focus on that. You ain't focus on the things that you have that the Lord bless you with. You ain't worry about that. You too busy worried about what Shantae got, Keisha got, John got, Mark got. See, we so goddamn good. We be broke. We try to act like we got some money. All that causes problem with the man and the woman. When you don't have nothing, you put a man down so bad to put your foot on his neck and tell him he ain't nothing but a piece of shit because he ain't got no money. But you cheat your dad the same way. You cheat your son the same way that you got staying with you that's 21 years old. You tell them that when he don't want to get up. Come on now. It's all about the way that you treat a person, and at the same time, when your children see you talking to a man or talking to a woman a certain type of way, we misguide them then. Everything that we do as people don't have to be seen. It don't have to be on social media. You don't need to be telling no woman about your relationship, period, when she's not married. He's not married. I don't have no football team. It's none of their business. You talk to a woman that's been in a relationship 40 years, 50 years. We always talking to somebody else that misguide us. I'm talking about misguide now. That's the bad advice we get. Oh, good. Fuck him. No, man. You got children by him. Say, y'all gonna work it out and see, cause y'all, we gonna get into it. We gonna bump heads. That's what life is all about. God put us here to go through some things. Please share. That's why he put you here. Oh, he was talking to somebody else. Man, everybody talk. We placed on this earth. Please share. I want the ladies with we placed on this earth to go through something. We all gonna do something to each other. But I want a woman to know. I don't never want to be without no woman. In order to be a husband and a wife, you got to go through some shit now. Please, sister, you got to go through some stuff. Stop trying to act like it's supposed to be perfect. This don't supposed to happen. If you know what's supposed to happen, then you would have done it a long time ago. You don't know. Love ain't based on you want to pick out everything and then, if you do it, I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna do right because this is what I want to do. And if I do wrong, I'm gonna do wrong because this is what I want to do. A lot of time as people, we want to point the fingers. Then that has something to do with you. It don't got nothing. It don't got shit to do with the other person. Nothing. And then that's when we start lashing out, putting on what we want to put on, thinking that's gonna bring us some type of closure and make us happy. Now we were Tom, Dick, and Harry, Mary, Johnny, Mary, and the next person. That's how it happened. It's always going to be a gender war until you start learning how to respect the next person. And the next person don't have to be nobody that you dated. Men need to respect women, and women need to respect men. But women, you got to start respecting yourself by the way you carry yourself. And it's the same thing with a man. If a man don't carry himself right, if he ain't got nothing going on with himself, then you don't want to talk. Okay, then if you don't got nothing going on with yourself, then we don't want to talk. See, when you get with somebody, you got to learn how to respect the person that you with. If the person that you with, come on now, if the person that you with don't like the way that you do things, and it's a good man or a good woman for you, and they're asking you to change something, you can't feel that you're going to stay the same. Same thing go for me. You can't feel, I was already, no. In a relationship, we supposed to change and we supposed to grow. Please shut. That's what we supposed to do. You don't see, as people, we have so much. We go against each other so much. It's because we don't want to change the way that we are. We want to stay the same. We want to stay the same, and we want to hold on to the person we got. It's hurt the person. If you say you love a person, then some of this shit you got to stop doing. If you want to hold on to the person we got. The way that you talking, it got to stop. The way you carry yourself, you can't have both. See, we want everything. Oh, well, I'll be by myself. Well, see, you want to be by yourself so you can do what you want to do. That's not going to work out right. Because in God's eyes, you can't do what you want to do. No way. So the thing with us as people, we don't like to follow directions. We don't like to play our role. And when a man say, hey, man, you need to play your role. You need to stay in line. What you mean? I need to. You take it. Your mind take it somewhere else, like somebody trying to tell you what to do. No. Don't you follow the rules on the job? Don't I follow the rules when I gotta go? That's everywhere. See, what you feel is right in your eyes and what you doing, I might look at it a totally different way. See, whatever it takes to make the family great, that's what a man's supposed to do. It don't matter how you feel. See, a lot of time as people, you go off of how you feel. See, now here comes the gender war. It's in your mind. How you feel, and sometimes don't matter. What's right is what matters. Well, I feel like this. Well, my children gonna feel like this. Well, goddamn world, that is wrong. You're sitting sink the boat. Worry about what a 4-year-old talking about. Worry about what a 13-year-old talking about. And it's your child. Well, they ain't paying no bills. You want the man to do everything first, or you want the woman to respect you. But at the end of the day, your feelings at some point in time don't matter. You'll get over it. The children will get over it. If you know it's a good man in the house, he take care of business, then well, my child gonna be sad. Well, they're gonna be sad forever. It's you. It's you misguiding them. Especially when we're parents. You don't never have a child by a man and always go over the man's head like he a piece of shit. Well, how you think he's supposed to feel? Maybe right then and now he might not be on his feet right then and now. Maybe he don't have the money to do something right then and now. He a bum. No, put him to the side. Hey, look, man. Oh shit, you kind of slacking later on this. Oh man, ain't got. I apologize. At the end of the day, you want to be lifted up, but you don't want to do. You don't want to speak it into nobody's life, but you want to speak it in when it comes to your children. You want to hold them. You want to spar them. Do the man the same way. Man, do the women the same way. Women need a break sometimes. At the end of the day, men have to start being better fathers to the children. Just because you're not with a woman don't mean that you should say, hey man, shit, fuck her, I ain't with her no more. No, man. Hey, let me hit up, man, and shit, give her a little break with the kids, man. Keep the kids a couple of weeks, me and my girl. At the end of the day, man, you still tied in with this woman. You have children with her. So she go through things just like your girl go through things. She go through things just like your mama go through things. So at the end of the day, it's always gonna be a gender war when you feel like that you have children with these women and you just say fuck the woman, you just going on about your business, leave the children with her. You don't think she's there thinking about that every day, all day? They just, well, the children grow. Now she still think about it, bro. You got that woman with the children 24/7, 365. I got enough common sense to know that. So at the end of the day, you got to call and pick up the phone. Hey, man, just checking, man. Yeah, man, I'm tired. Can you come get it? You have to do that. So that way, if we doing it as men, women will start doing it. So at the end of the day, a lot of time as men, you got to take the high road no matter what the situation is. Please share. A lot of times y'all be talking about why it ain't no good. Y'all don't share stuff for stuff to be talking about. Say it to your baby daddy. Share it to the person you talking to. Because at the end of the day, man, I know it's things I done did wrong. Especially with my mouth. It's the way that we talk to one another, and we make each other feel lower than the bottom of my feet. I done the same thing before. Sometimes like, man, I don't care nothing about that. I do care. That's the reason why I do care. I care about everyone, no matter what color you are. But as a man, I want to be respected. I don't care what you think I don't have. I'm somebody's child, regardless of the fact. That's why it's always gender war. We all the mom. You want to do better than the man. If the man is in a good position to take care of the child, allow him to do it. When it comes to a man parenting a child, he said, hey, listen, tell him to come on. Now he says it's too hot. Now your daddy said, get your ass over there. It's Father's Day. Check on your daddy. See, when days go by, y'all need to start respecting man. And it's the same day. When Mother's Day comes, we still come through for the children, for the mamas. We ain't with you no more. It need to be vice versa. It got to be the same thing. Because at the end of the day, you can't be around your child all day, and I can't be around my child all day. That's why these children are dying so fast, because we keep trying to be the number one parent instead of both of us parenting the child like we supposed to. No matter how mad we is with one another, say, look, man, or Damon ain't doing good, you need to check on him. Man, let me pick up the phone and call him, man. You straight? He giving me a hard time. Man, I'm finna get his ass. Let me hold him, let me talk. Nah, I don't want you talking to him. You talk to him. I don't want you talking to my baby like that. Come on now, man. He a young man, even the girl. The girl need a father. Y'all know that. But you sit there, listen to your mama. You sit there and listen to a dude that don't give two fucks about you, man. I don't want you talking to him, man. Any man that don't want another man to see his child because he mad and jealous, cut him loose. And it's the same thing go for the woman. It's always going to be a conflict of interest when we start doing stuff like that. It's disrespectful. That's all we do as black people is disrespect each other 24/7, 365. I done the same thing. I'm guilty of it. And I apologize if I ever did it to somebody and they watching me. But at the end of the day, but before I get out of here, goddamn it, I'm going to make some changes with myself regardless of the fact. It don't make a difference. If a person forgive me or not, I'm going to do it because it's what I want to do. I'm going to do it because it's what every day I'm going to check my English because I understand any time of the day, it's always good to talk to a woman, whether you with her or not. I like to hear sometimes, but women like coming on with ladies, sometimes some of the shit that you be thinking about all day is none of your fucking business. Some of the things that you see to worry about, it's because it's in your mind. You got to understand the devil always going to be on the take for the women to go against it. Well, I'm feeling like this, I'm on my period. Well, pray then if you know you're on your period and it's coming around. But then you need to, you know what you got to do? You have Mary Mott. Excuse after excuse after excuse. Same thing with the man. It ain't no excuses. We already know what we got to do every day. Every day we already know what we got to do. We know we got bills every day. We already know this. We already know this. It's no excuses for us to keep treating each other the way we treat each other. And then another thing with the kids, when the kids go out there and do something, the father ain't there, they can be in the wrong. You want to go out there and jump out there for the child, knowing the child wrong, and go out there and get somebody hurt. All of that. If you don't start now, I'm talking about right now, not tomorrow, not the next day. If you don't start right now, understanding who you are as a woman and as a man, you ain't never gonna get it right. You ain't never gonna have nothing. You gonna always be in a strain with everything that you do. Money, people, your situations. You always, because you don't have no respect for the next person. Everything is about you. Everything is not about you. The world don't evolve around you, baby. The world don't evolve around you. It don't evolve around just men. It don't evolve around just women. It evolve around all of us. You think God put us on this world men to go against women? That don't even sound right. You think God put women on this world to go against men? No. He put us on the earth to love one another, to try to make some things right. Your success should be you having a family. But you can go out there and be qualified for everything else. You can go get all these diplomas, but you still got an empty ass house. You still dying alone. You have to start over and do everything all over again, because that ain't how it's supposed to be. At the end of the day, we got to learn how to forgive each other for whatever it is that we do. You got to. You have no choice. Because at the end of the day, if God would have played Get Back, we all would have been out of here. We all would have been out of here. When I was feeling hurt, all things we got to sit down and you got to. When you get hurt, and when you're not in a position with somebody that you really love, just give it some time. Just give it some time, bro. We don't give nothing no time, bro. I'm gonna talk to somebody, and we jump on social media, we start looking for stuff, and if somebody try to talk to us, we hit that person back up. You don't giving yourself no time. And then you run into somebody that actually don't care nothing about you. We go bump heads. That's what we supposed to. And then we come back and we try to get it right. And I know sometimes you're like, damn, how much I got to go through it? As long as it takes. If you right in your life and you know that you're doing right as a person, you're going to respect any man anyway. You're going to respect any woman anyway. I don't like the way some women carry themselves. I respect them, but you know what I do? I just remove myself from around them. Because at this point in time, I know that they're going through something in their life. I know that, they're getting bad advice from their friends. Something might happen to them when they was young. They going through something. So I'm praying, hoping that they'll understand one day. And it don't take so long. Right? So when a woman or a person being hurt by somebody, it's hard for them to forgive. So that's why they start going against me. And I don't like me and I don't like this. No, baby, you just picked the wrong person. You putting yourself around all the vibe that you're around is why you getting the feedback that you get. You got to put yourself somewhere else. You got to think a whole total. Even for men, it's our fault that we fooling with females that just want our money and they think you ain't shit because of money. We done that. We did that. We put that money in their face. Yes, we did. Anytime that you don't lift a woman up and let her know, hey, you're a good woman, how you feel, shit, all they want at the here on the end out there, like, shit, fuck all that, just give me the money. Because when they was down, what you do for them? Besides put your foot on their back. When they needed somebody to talk to, you didn't talk to them. You just took advantage. Then you just say, hey man, you're in a vulnerable situation right now, man. You ain't thinking clearly right now. Nah, I want you. No, you don't. You just mad at them. You still love them, bro. I can see it in your eyes. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. That's what we do, though. We manipulate the situation. I did it before, but I did it a lot of times. But you know what? I sure got paid back, too. Because there's been times that I'm vulnerable, you feel me? And I love a person, and then what you do is you take off too fast. You start giving conversation. You start talking about it. Then you start laying up. Now you all way back off into the situation. Then you feel, man, women ain't no good, man. No, the person that's not no good is you. It's not the other person. It's you. I know the person told me, if you talking to somebody else, I'm gonna talk to somebody else because it's gonna make me feel good. Shit, I ain't talking to nobody, but if you feel it's gonna make you feel good, then do it. It don't make me feel good. It don't make me feel good if I want somebody or I love somebody and then something ain't going right. Better it'll hit them to go. If she did something, I did something. It ain't gonna make me feel right because I'll run off and do something. The advice that we get from people, especially people that we look up to and people that we admire, look at the way we get advice from our own people. How to treat a woman or a man. Gary Fucker, do this to his ass. Do that to him. Why? It put your life in danger? If you know you love somebody and you care about them and they did something to you, if you can't handle it, just let them go. Because it ain't going to play out right. Because y'all playing games. And then you being in jail for 60 years or she be in jail for 60 years and now the child grew up without a parent. And then when you see it in jail, I remember I got a homeboy named Baker. He died in prison. And he ended up taking a woman's life. And he actually raised her son. Son still came and seen them in prison, loved them. It just was the situation they went bad. That's what happened when you don't have good friends. That's what I love about my boy Poo Poo. Anytime he feel some type of way, he'll call me and say, man, y'all see you and Whoop the Way talk, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight good. I'm all right. And then what I do is I find me something constructive to do. I just write me some music or I do this or I do that. I try not to feed up into too much shit that's negative. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares about your situation or how you feel right now. They just want to be around you, whether it's friends or family. They just want to get some from you. they goddamn me happy that you came around. But at the end of the day, man, a lot of things is spiritual war because we don't pray. The other pray we do, we might pray on people when they're weak. But the thing with us is, as people, we don't pray no more. We half-ass pray. We only ask God for something when we going through something. We don't ask God for nothing unless our feelings hurt, then we start crying. Instead of us just praying and understanding every day, every day is gonna be something. We only want to pray when shit don't work out right. That's why it's a spiritual war, because whatever inside of you, the willpower that you have, you can't use it. When your feelings hurt, you jump out of control. When your feelings hurt, you want to hit. When your feelings hurt, you want to cuss. Me too. I'm gonna tell you why. It's because you're not exercising the spirit that's in you. You're not exercising. You got a lot of good in you. You got a lot of good. You got a lot of strength in you, especially women. You got a lot of it, but you don't use it. You use it for all the bad shit. How you think you do all that bad stuff? You got a good spirit inside of you, but you don't use it. You think everything's if he do me now, man, it don't go that way. It don't go that way. It's not that desperate. As people, the spiritual war is because your spirit is disturbed and you have a bad spirit. You got a bad spirit. You don't, you when something happens, you feed the bad part. You don't feed the good part. You don't feed it nothing. That's why it's so low. But soon as something happens and you ready to get out of control, you feed it alcohol, you feed it drugs, you feed it bad shit, you feed it whatever, you feed it sex, you feed it all of that. So you see the difference? That's why it's a spiritual war, because you feed your body that. You don't feed it nothing good. When it comes, that's why when something happens at a drop of a dime, you get so angry and mad because you can't control it. You can't control it. That's why when you see somebody, you can't control it. Because you don't exercise it. You don't feed it. You don't pray. You don't put good stuff on your mind. You don't hang around good people. I noticed that. And you know what I started doing? I see myself slipping and falling. I start talking to people. I go back into what my grandmama showed me a long time ago. Shit, boy, if you thinking, I already know, because don't nobody understand how I feel inside when I'm hurt. You don't know what's going on in my mind and how I want to tear shit up like a Tasmanian devil. Can't nobody stop me but me. Guess what? I don't want to go back to prison. Guess what? I want to raise my daughter. Guess what? I want to get married again. So guess what? I'm going to sit my ass down somewhere. And I'm going to check myself. Because whatever a woman or somebody do, it don't got nothing to do with me. It don't matter how much I did for the woman. It don't matter if I helped her with her children. I'm still going to try to control myself so I won't put myself in harm's way. I don't want to blame nothing on a woman, and I don't want a woman to blame nothing on me. Whatever it is that a woman did to me, goddamn, I accepted it. If I knew she was fucking, I went back for some more. I wanted it too. When you go back to a man and do all that, don't blame it on no man. You knew he was a hoe. We all know how we all know what type of people we deal with. We all know what type of people we hang with. We all know what type of men and women we fuck with. Stop trying to act like you don't know. You do know. You crave for it. You can't let it go. So you keep going back for more. I did the same thing. How you think I can talk about it so good? Because I'm a prime example of it. What are you talking about? That's why I try to tell people, you got to fight from the inside. It got shit to do with the outside. Oh, I'm going to go over here and go to the club and sit down and have fruit. And most of the women go everywhere, you're broke. You ain't got shit going on. But soon you step somewhere, you expect the man to do something for you. You should have never went nowhere broke. You going to want to fuck. He going to want to take you. Come on now. Make it make sense. Because you at your lowest point right now. When you at your lowest point as a woman, you just throw yourself out there any kind of way. We do the same thing. But we got that motherfucking money, boy. We talk that shit. I wonder. I know she ain't got no money either. That's how we do each other. And then when a man talking good that loves you and want to build a business with you and do this and want you to change, you want to talk back to him. I don't want to do all that. Goddamn, bro, you ain't got no money. I'm trying to. We need to get some stuff together. Nah, I'm just saying you want me 24/7 about damn. Can I rest? No, baby, you can't rest. You can be on the phone for 15 hours every day. You on the phone all day long. Well, I been to work. Work ain't enough. When you get with a man, let me tell you something. Man, we ain't praying. We ain't doing no praying. We fucking and sucking and all. We doing all that. Everything good until something go bad. And the thing about it in life is people love to break up relationships. Huh? People love to say something bad. When shit ain't working in their life, oh, they tell them women got so much to say about men, and men got so much to say about women. When things in their life ain't working right, everybody a low down, dirty dog. No, they not. When God created, we was good. We the ones that want to eat off every tree we see. It's us. It's us. We do that. We the ones that want to have a piece of everything. Then another thing, focus on what you can control. Focus on what you can control. Say, ladies, focus on what you can control. You can't control no man. You can't control me. Huh? You can't control me. If you're going to be a good woman, be it because that's what you want to be. Don't blame it on don't say, oh, I'm tired. Well, if you tired, leave. Same thing go for a man. Focus on what you can control. That's why it's a gender war. Focus on what you can control. You keep trying to control men. You can't. Men, you keep trying to control women. You can't. Because I tried. Damn, baby, come on now, don't do that. Come on, man, take that shit off, man. No, man. Man, fuck that shit. You want to wear that shit outside? Wear that shit outside, man. So that boy say, hey, that ass fat. I'm saying, shit, that ass fat, ain't it? You gonna yeah. You disrespected yourself, man. I ain't gonna argue with you no more. You want to get on social media, turn your ass upside down and twerk it and work it and throw it and do it all that. Keep doing it. Turn that ass in a circle. Yeah, you want to do all that? Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Just keep doing it. And then you ain't going to get nothing out of it. When you get my age, you're going to be all fucked up. How you know? Because I'm all fucked up. And then you want somebody to love on you when it's too late. Your mama knew that. Your auntie knew that. Your mama and your auntie knew that. They knew it. They seen you going down the same road. They seen you going down the same road. But guess what? You think it's all about you, Becky. Because you got a big old booty. You think it's all about you, David, my boy, because you got all that money. Man, Dr. Say, bro. This is one thing, bro. I'm finna tell you something. Boy, it's hell for a man when you get sick, boy. Boy, when you ain't got nobody to be by your side as a man and a woman, boy, and you getting old and you done burnt your bridges with everybody, think about what you do. If you're a woman, you may want to think about that. You got to call your children back from having a good life in California or Texas, and they got to come back and take care of you. No, if we do right by one another, we going to take care of each other. Well, what you mean by that? Say, man. Next door neighbors, everybody, it's the respect. It's the respect period. I ain't got to be, hey, man, everything straight up. Man, my wife ain't doing good. Come on, man, y'all. What you need, man? I'm about to ready to go to the store. That's how we supposed to look out for one another as men and women. Men need to respect men. But I'm talking about this shit about women ain't respecting it. Y'all walk past another man. A man could be out there trying to sell some t-shirts or a hat. You supposed to be admiring him, supposed to be trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to sell a check energy or walk by faith shirt. I don't care what it is. Y'all look down on a man because he's trying to come up. And you look down on a woman because she's trying to come up. So what you expect? Don't forget you're going to get old. Don't forget that them same people in them nursing homes going to have to wipe your ass. Don't you forget. You used to be a low-down, dirty motherfucker. Don't forget that. Because sex ain't going to get you everywhere. It's some places, some things money can't buy. At the end of the day, man, it ain't all about you. And then another thing as people, I want to change. Take responsibility for your actions. Oh Lord, you hate to do that. You don't want to be responsible for nothing you do. He made me do it. He made me do it. Man, she made me do it, man. She made me mad. No, man, no. I remember sometime, man, when I did things, man, I felt so bad, man. And I got so weak as a man, I felt like a bitch-ass nigga, some of the shit I did to women. Because, you know why? Because I let them get the best of me. You got to hold yourself responsible. Especially y'all ladies. When somebody hurt you and you take your motherfucking ass out there and jump in that bed or song with somebody else, lay up, and voila, you create something else. The whole while you just hurt It's because you can't control your spirit. You can't control and all that bad advice you get. Girl, he out fucking with somebody else. Shit, you could do the same thing. Well, why would you want to do the same thing? Same thing as a man, shit, fucked it. Nah, man. Cause the only thing that shit is doing, bro, is just keep on piling up. Piling up. Piling up. Piling up. Then we keep playing games with one another till we catch it eye to eye. We just see it. And then boom. It turns to a ticking time bomb. And once you walking down your girl and one nigga laying a pipe in the fall, you'll lose your mind. Then vice versa, a woman, a woman can take more than a man now. Yeah, a woman can take more than a man. I might jump in the germ because I'm a freak. I might jump in the germ. I might be crying. But I'm had to give me some of that. I know that, yeah, shit. Now, some dudes might do that. I might have to jump in. Can I get in there, baby? And then you down with it? Yeah, I'm down. But why you crying? Well, I can't believe you doing it, but I gotta get my turn too now, goddamn. I'm gonna wear your ass out now. I'm just saying now. But anyway, but you got to be responsible. You got to hold yourself accountable for what you do. You do. If you know you love a man or you love a woman and you fucked up, just leave it alone, bro. Because that shit will hunt and taunt you for years. Because you know you really love the person. And you be like, man, I did that bullshit, man. I did that motherfucking shit with that dude. I did that shit with that girl, man. I'm trying to make her mad. You know how much dumbass shit I did trying to make a woman mad? I lied. I done lied. I done made up some shit and fucked my whole relationship up. Trying to make a motherfucker mad. Nah, man, just let it go. Like, look, bro, you know what? Well, all right, well, you right. As a man, we don't have no business even going back and forth with no one. I'm so guilty of that, it don't make no sense. As a man, if we don't give them nothing to go back and forth about, what they gonna say? They gonna let them go in there and sit down and go eat something. We wrong. We wrong 100% when we send that to. You can't explain that to no one. She's going to do what she wants to do. What the fuck is we going back and forth with a woman for? And we already know that's just how they are. We know that's how they wired. We know that's how they designed. They want to say something, just let them say it. And you be like, man, nah, this how I feel. Dude, next thing you know, we going back and forth with them. We trying to win an argument, we can't win. Nigga, they just popping off at the mall right now. They just getting a little sassy. They call us sassy. They just get a little sassy. They want some attention. Give them some attention. Yeah, go to the store, goddamn me, and go get some rolls, and then after that, you drop that dick on. She'll be all right. But we want to argue back and forth. Man, fuck that shit. Man, I'm about to get ready. Hey, what wrong with you now? What it is today? Now that day, you ain't paying attention to me and whatever my hair done. Now, baby, I apologize. My bad. You got to let us know sometimes. You got to ball down sometimes. Ladies, y'all got to do the same thing. When a man say, hey, man, I don't want to hear that motherfucking shit, sometimes you got to shut the fuck up. Y'all want to go back. When a man say, hey, man, leave me the fuck alone. Fuck is wrong with you, girl? Oh, you got me. Leave me alone, man. Come on now, don't do that. You know, I left you alone. You say this. We got to respect how you. When you want to talk, sometimes I used to do it. When you want to talk, sometimes it ain't a good time to talk, ladies and gentlemen. When a man say leave him alone, leave him alone. Don't you pick up the phone and call your mess ass friend Diane or Keisha and she pumping shit in your ear. Girl, come over here. We can have a few drinks. Alcohol don't work. If you go read up on everything and look in your Bible, only thing to do is bring all that bullshit up out. The freaky shit, all type of shit. Alcohol ain't never did nothing good for that one. But fuck that up. It ain't never made us feel good. It had you doing some shit you didn't want to do, and next thing you know, you in somebody's house or hotel, cocked up in there. Because it brings out the bad part of you. But if you ride around and listen to your music and just kind of trying to think ahead, you always got to be on top of, man, I'm going on playing this song, this motherfucker Kurt Franklin. And then that thing, you know, you just, okay, then, all right, girl, I'll call you back. Because guess what? She don't got nobody. She ain't got nobody. That's what I love about my homeboy. I can say that about my boy Poo-Poo. If I pick up the phone and call him and I'm going through something, he ain't saying nothing bad about it, man. They go get some hoes. Or he ain't saying it, man. You straight, man. They sit down and talk, man. Running with. We might start talking about something else. We'll feed off into something else. But a lot of time as people, we advise our friends to do things that they shouldn't be doing. That's on us. We're responsible for that. We're responsible for our friends and our children. We're responsible. When we tell them things that we don't supposed to tell them, bro, we responsible like a motherfucker, man. When I just sit down and think about it, I say, God damn to myself. We are responsible. When somebody hurting, all we need to be saying is good things. That's it. Now, it don't matter what you sick of, or I'm so sick of him, and you need to find you somebody else. Listen, man, you ain't with him or you ain't with her. We all gonna hurt through some situations in life, and I know it's your friend, and I know it's your cousin, and I know whoever it is, it's your child, or whatever the case may be, but always put something in their mind where they can escape whatever situation is that they got to escape as a person. That's the most part we worried about. If the relationship ain't gonna work out, then it ain't gonna work out. That's fine. But let's not force them to hurt nobody, right? Or go get hurt, or bring children in the world that didn't ask to be here. We always creating some type of gender war and want to say the man right and the woman right. We both wrong. We both wrong when somebody can't walk away and then somebody leave and get a lick across their head, or somebody die. Like I said, I have been in those situations and I have been wrong. So every day that I get up in the morning time, I don't want to focus on what another man doing. Let me get that part straight. That's our problem. I don't want to focus on what the girl doing. I don't want to focus on what the man do. I only want to focus on what the fuck I'm going to do. Because in situations, I get upset. The only person I control, he go that advice, is myself. I can't control nobody else. I can't control nobody on this earth but Damian Roshan Pilkins. So if something happened in this situation, I can't blame somebody else. I just should have walked away. It don't matter if I felt the girl was wrong. I caught her in the car with somebody. She told me she was at I had to try to. Then some people say that you was forced to do it. Once I seen her with somebody, I should have turned around and walked out the door. I see her. They hugged up, they kissed. I saw her, right? I don't want to go over there and make it worse, because I know what type of man I am. Guess what? You never gonna stop learning. All this shit I'm talking about goes with advice. You never gonna stop learning. You're gonna keep learning until you die. Now, some people stupid. Women stupid to keep thinking it's men's fault. Because then, no, it's your fault. And men just as double stupid for thinking it's a woman's fault. It's your fault. If you choose to deal with a woman if we choose to deal with a woman or a man that we know not gonna listen, walk away. We keep trying to make a man listen. We keep trying to make a woman listen. They not gonna listen. If a man wants something in life, right? He gonna fight for it. Just like he went out there and fought to put the rims on this. If a woman really love herself, the man, she gonna fight for what's right for herself. She gonna want to be in a good position. She want to be around a person that protect them. And sometimes when you get out track, you know the man, right? And sometimes when you get out track, you know the woman, right? So you got to give her the respect, and you got to give the man and the woman the respect that they deserve. So if you're with somebody, you can't be talking about they can't tell you what to do. If a person don't like the way that things are going, right? They got the right to tell you that. You with this man, you with this woman, you sleeping with this person every day. They have the right to tell you what they don't like. Ain't you sleeping with them? So what you mean he can't tell you what to do? What you mean she can't tell you what to do? Ain't you sleeping with that person? That's why it's always a gender war. Don't nobody want you telling them what to do. Well, why you laying up with them? Well, why you hanging around them? If you don't respect the woman enough to listen to her, well, you laying up with her. If you mean to tell me you'll close your eyes, right? Sleep around this woman or this man and trust them, but then you say they can't tell you what to do. Or any woman that I'm with, right? Or any woman that I'm talking to, and any woman that I'm around feels that I'm harming myself, it just come to me and say, hey, listen, and it's up to me to listen, right? But not only that, if I don't, then that person could cut me loose right then and there. Because it's things that I want a woman to do, and I want her to treat me a certain type of way. And if I feel like she ain't doing it, I ain't hanging around her. I don't like loud women. I don't like trashy women either. Only when I want to have sex. So who got to fight there? Me. I can't talk about that woman because I said, you heard what I just said. I don't like them, but I like them when I want to have sex. Right? So I can't have it both ways. So women love to hang around men and love to be with men that have multiple women, but then when you get with the man with the multiple women, you start complaining. And then maybe he'll cut some stuff short, and maybe he still might know some people, but you still complaining. You still like, you talking to that bitch. You still talking to that hoe. Man, that man ain't talking to that woman. That man love you. He done married you. You still on the same dumb shit. You already know it's a lot of women that like him. You see what I'm saying? The war is in your mind. And you think for 1 minute these women still gonna stop loving him because he married to you? No. That's something y'all gotta go through. Well, you should have found you somebody that nobody love. Now you see how you play with your own mind? I just showed you. You don't nobody want nobody that don't nobody want. You pick all the men that's in the street, and you go try to take this man for somebody else, and then you start crying about what you think, and I know he doing it, and you don't know shit. Even if that person cut everything off for you, you still not gonna believe it. Because you already know that he's a likable type of guy. You already know that she's a likable type of woman. It's up to you. The war starts in your mind. Right? If I'm with a woman, I only trust her far as I can throw her. She's human. If we start dating, and we just started dating, right? I already know we gonna have some problems. That's common sense. I got common sense. I don't know about her. We gonna go through some things. We gonna have to cut some things off. We gonna have to hook some things up. And through life, we gonna be going through that all over. I already know women love to bring up old bullshit. I already know that. Some things I'm gonna put up with, some things I'm not gonna put up with. Some things you gonna put up with, some things you're not gonna put up with. So, if it's not convenient for you, then just leave the whole relationship. Don't stay for nothing. Don't. Oh, I just stay because he take care of me. That's where the problem come in at. Then you want to start talking about, well, I told you ain't. No, you caused the problem taking anything from any woman or man that say that they don't. If a woman tell me she don't want to be with me, she ain't getting my money. If I want to help her, I'm going to help her because I want to help her. But she can't think I'm going to help her the same way that I help her if I was with her. That ain't going to happen. But and then if a man chooses to still give you his money after you told him that you don't want him and you know he loves you, you wrong for taking it. What the fuck is you talking about? Same thing go for a woman. If I told a girl I don't want to fuck with her no more, a woman, not a girl, that I don't want to fuck with her no more, and she still having sex with me and she still doing things with me, I know this woman love me. I know this woman like me. Now I'm taking advantage of it at this point. Getting all grimy, nasty with her, spitting all in her. Yeah, I'm doing all the type of shit that I do. Now I'm still fucking with her mind. And then when she see me with another woman, she hurt. And she run up on me and fire. Hit me in the head with something. What I supposed to do? I'm dead wrong. Because the girl gonna say, hey, who that is? What the fuck she hit you for? Man, man, ain't nobody, man, she crazy, man. No, she not crazy. I've been laying so much dick in her, and she can't even fucking think right. Fuck, she crazy. You been sitting up here, lead this dude on, fucking with him, taking his money, you gender war. It's you. It's you causing the whole fucking problem. It's you. If you know you didn't want this man, don't take shit from him. Leave him alone. Go be with that broke ass dude that you call yourself supposed to like. Oh, he ain't got it right now. Well, I'm gonna get it from him. No, No, you and your children suffer the best way you can. You're wrong. It ain't no God that it's you. Your mama didn't show you how to be respectful. Don't you take nothing from no man that you don't want, baby. If you're not gonna treat this man with respect, say, son, if I catch you fucking with that girl again, as you just told me you didn't like her though. A lot of y'all parents let your children do it. You know your child's 15, 16 and don't want the girl, she crying, or vice versa. No, the children ain't got no business of doing that bullshit anyway. They need to be focused on school. They get it from you. That's why things are going on. That's why the world is the way it is against men and women. We don't respect each other. Now the children doing it, that my baby ain't got it. Yeah, well, your baby should have said that before you took that girl goddamn lunch money. The girl at the bottom of some shoes, now she's still there crying. Give her stuff back, man. I tear my son ass up all the way up down the street, all the way back, all through the schoolhouse. Goddamn, when he sleep, I think about it, I whoop his ass again. So guess what? He ain't gonna do it no more. That's why you don't want him at the man house, because the man gonna make a mind. You want to be the number one man. No, he gonna come over here where he gonna get some structure. That's where he gonna come. He ain't gonna be canal. When he get up, he gonna clean up. These children need structure, and y'all women know it. You can't do shit about it. Until you start respecting men and men respecting women, and we sit down and talking about this parenting thing, our children gonna keep on leaving up out of here before us. And that's a goddamn shame. It's us. It's us. Ain't no, it's us. It's us. They don't pick up the, hey man, listen man, hey, whatever I did to you, bro, I apologize, man, but we need to raise the child together. Oh, no, I don't want my child over there. Man, I'm not trying to argue with you, bro. I'm just asking you, bro. I'm just asking you for your help, bro. He going around the wrong road. She going around the wrong road. Either way. Both of the. Didn't it take a woman and a man to have to make the child? Come on now. And it's always, it's my baby. 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 Did you make the baby your goddamn self? Did God touch you like you did Mary and made you pregnant? Fuck no. So it ain't just your baby. And when the man ain't got no money, you just strip him of the baby. How the hell you think we feel? We just say fuck it then and walk off. Nah, man. Ain't no more walking off no more. Take your ass down there to the courthouse. When she start that bullshit, go get the baby. All that walking off and doing all that, leaving them up, you letting her win. You're allowing her to feel the way she feels. Sometimes when people are emotional, this is what they do. That's what they do. I understand now. You got to sometime in life, and I'm just saying, ladies on here now, I'm just asking y'all. I start to notice sometimes when you talking to a woman, I think she just speaking off of her feelings at that point in time. I can be wrong. I'm asking y'all. I'm not telling y'all, I'm asking. Because I done dealt with a lot of ladies. And some of the things, they're just saying it because that's how they feel right then and there. Maybe, later down the line or tomorrow. And I know it's hard for them to say, I didn't mean it. I don't see a lot of women apologize. And as men, we know that, right? And that, ladies, it do hurt us. Because we know you be wrong. Is it your emotion? Is it your feelings? Is it you saying, this is just what I'm saying right now? I'm getting it out because this is how I feel. I want to know. Because I don't want to get in another relationship with a woman and she's venting and I'm taking it the wrong way. Right? Because I look at it as disrespect. And then she venting, then I can be like, God damn, baby, you're going to let me too deep down. Because men, I'm asking anybody can say something at any given time. Because I have said things too that I didn't mean, right? Please shut. And I had walked out of situations, I may be like, man, fuck this, I don't want to talk to you no more. You don't want to talk to me right now? What is it, baby? I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And then now we go run off, and now we all fucked all off. Then we try to come back, and then by the time we come back, you told me you didn't want to talk to me. Damn, man, you could. Sometimes it confuses the man, right? And sometimes too, and I understand when the men talking, it confuses the woman, right? I just feel like we never gonna come to an understanding until until we eliminate people out of our business, right? I don't like when I'm with a woman and she gets on the phone with her friend and she tell her friend everything about me and it be fucking bad. Now, you don't tell her all the good shit because most women don't want another woman to know all the good shit. I know that for a fact. I ain't gotta ask you that. Now, some of them will brag and be like this, but now the way things is, when you tell a woman something about another man, ain't too many women try to hide all that, but when they get in their feelings, they want to talk to their friend. But when they doing good, they ain't telling their friend everything that dude did. They ain't telling they ain't telling the friend that she ain't had the money and he went on there and paid for everything. She ain't telling the man that. I mean, she ain't telling her own girl that. She ain't even telling the child that. When a man do something for the woman, she ain't too much. She taking the credit for that and leaving the man on the back burner. But soon as he make her mad, she go tell the mama, the daddy, the brother, the sister, the fucking grandmama. You go to the dead grave and talk to your cousin and tell them, God, you waking everybody up. What you shit? You went and told every goddamn body. And then you're not realizing what you're doing. Instead of you just saying, damn, talk to somebody that's older, that been through this. Oh, baby, y'all gonna be back together. It's just something that the man, he go your friend. She don't know. She the same age you are young. Oh, good, yeah, fuck him. Go get to somebody else. Get you one on the side. Well, if you get you one on the side, man or woman, you better rest assured to know what you're doing if you get something on the side. Ain't nothing wrong with getting you that on the side, both of them know. But that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna, because people are too territorial. People try to say the Bible, this and that and this. A man's supposed to be doing this, you don't know what a man's supposed to be doing. Because you don't even know what you're supposed to be doing. We're going against each other so much because nobody know what they're supposed to be doing. You supposed to treat me like this. You show me one man that's perfect. You show me one man ain't never lied. You show me one man ain't never cheated. You show me one woman ain't never lied. You showed me one woman ain't never cheated. I ain't never cheated on my man. You lied to him. When you lie to somebody or you hide something behind their back, that is cheating. You're not allowing them to say, hey, listen, I don't go with that. That's the same thing. Talking, same thing, cheating. See, everybody, you wanna make up your own fairy tales about it. No. I ain't never been with nobody else. Or you ain't never talked to nobody else in the world. You ain't never said nothing. You ain't never got to with your boyfriend 2-3 weeks and start talking. Come on now. I ain't never seen nobody perfect. No, I never seen it a day of my life. But you want to penalize and break up and do this. Come on, man. We come on now. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. When we get older, all this shit gonna fade away. We gonna look back and say, boy, we was some low down, dirty motherfucker. We were young. Yeah, we were. Then we talk about what we done. I knew you had it fucked him. Yeah, baby, I did. It was good too. My boy, I got that. Well, y'all, the relationship so good, y'all can talk about anything. It ain't because you love, it's because what you've been through. We expect for things to be perfect as men and women, and we expect not to go through nothing. Whatever I got to go through with a woman, I'm down with it. Just don't run. Don't tell me I ain't never did nothing for you and I know I've been there for you. Don't tell me that. Don't cut me deep like that. You know I'm there. Just say, hey, I'm mad at you, nigga. Fuck you. All right, I'm good with that. Don't tell me what I didn't do and I know I done it. Don't look me in my face just because your feelings hurt. You want to say anything to hurt me. That's where this gender war shit come from. And then you be so influenced by other women and other women just doing all this. Say, man, we already know this whole scroll shit ain't gonna last long. That ass ain't gonna stay fat forever. Them titties ain't gonna stay plumped up. Then when you get big, fat, you want somebody to want you. I don't want you then. Come on now. We got to be honest with ourselves. We got to be honest with ourselves, not the man, not the woman. If you're a woman, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to, and then another thing before I get off here, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Goddamn, women, everything ain't got to go your way. Goddamn, man, everything, it's more than one way to skin a cat. If it don't go your way, you got a problem with it. Come on, man. Come on now. What this share? You do it tomorrow, I do it next week, you do it. Come on now. Everything is more than one way to skin a cat. And I'm telling you some real stuff. Y'all need to share this. It's more than one way to skin a cat. When I get up in the morning, man, I'm always trying to get better at being a man. Yeah. I don't want to be going. I ain't gonna lie to. Sometimes I get tired of going for woman and woman. I don't talk to a lot of women like I used to. You feel me? I had an old lady, and I don't deal. People look at me and think I do. I don't. I'm in a facility right now, boy. It's so many women around that thing, and they fine too. Part of the motherfucker. No, they fine. They tote some ass. I don't never say that because I had already did it when I was young. I done did it so much when I was young till, it don't, I love to be up on the woman, rub my back, you feel me? And we talk about some things, and she tell me some things that happened to her. But, it hurt me more when a woman can't control the way that she think, can't control the way that she feel, and fuck up the whole relationship by what she think. It don't matter. It's more than one way to skin a cat, baby. It don't have to go your way. Just let it go. Whatever it is you got in your mind with men, you got to let it go. It don't got nothing to do with Damien, Roshan, and Pippen. You got to let it go. Same thing as men. You can't be insecure and thinking that you're going to keep your woman. Insecure people never keep a relationship, ever. And a lot of time with people, another thing like it with me, if you think that I ain't gonna be able to pick up some contact and get some stuff done in my relationship, and I need something done, I'm gonna go get it done, baby. Yeah, whether you like it or not, baby, we gonna whatever it is that me and you got to get, we gonna get it, and I'm gonna get it by any means necessary because that's the type of man I am. It don't matter. Put your feelings to the side because whatever I got to do for my family, I'm gonna do it. That's what sometimes in a relationship, we got to understand what a relationship is all about. If you say we Bonnie and we Clyde, then shit, if you know Mark and Mark can give me a better job, well shit, you know what you gonna do for Clyde? You better get your ass on the phone to call Mark. Shit, you lying to me? Baby, you don't mind? Hell no, I don't mind, man. I be making $17. That boy can give me something $30. Shit, hit him up. Give me his phone number, shit. Man, you used to date. I don't care. I don't care. See, that's what's wrong with us as people. It's so much gender war because you think he your husband, you want him all to yourself. You think, man, that man, you got a real thoroughbred man. When you got a man like me, shit, you got a lot of people love me. And whenever I can go through, baby, whenever I can walk through with interest, goddamn, if I can walk through for free, let's walk through for free. If I can get my children in a better position in life and I got to pick up the phone to contact somebody, what's the issue? It's you that you got to deal with as a man and a woman. Y'all get with people and y'all think people don't supposed to know nobody, or you think a person is supposed to just be all about you. It ain't all about you, bro. It ain't all about you. Right? If you just watching the Bible and just pay attention to everything, I ain't never made nothing up. I ain't never been on this earth and seen a woman that can't reach out to somebody to help her. And ain't never seen a man they can't reach out for somebody to help us. But sometimes you do. You know why? Because we burn out our bridge. We can't because we burn out our bridge listening to y'all. Trying to make you happy. If I let me tell you something. I would never in my life cut off all my resources for no woman. I already said, I don't give a fuck if you don't want to marry me. I'm not cutting all my resources off. Well, you must be, no, that's what you think. You want me to come and accommodate the way you feel. I don't care about the way you feel, man. Because if you're insecure, you're insecure. You get what I'm saying? If you have an issue with another woman and you know you got a nice looking man, or you got an issue with a man because you got a nice looking girl, you are insecure. You don't need no woman. You don't need no man. These are the things that cause problems right there. Fix it. Before you get with another man, you need to fix it. Before you get with another woman, you need to fix it. All of these things we have to fix. Respect. The way you carry yourself. Accepting whatever it is that you've done as a person. All of that. Being misguided. All that the food is that you got to control that yourself. Don't nobody have no control over you, man. Nobody in this world got no control over you but you. When you start making these silly ass mistakes, I don't even call them mistakes. When you start making these silly ass decisions as a man and a woman, and then you know you stepped out there in that water, and you know that you did something you ain't got no business doing, you cannot blame the man for that. You can't. You cannot blame another man. I don't care what he done. If you get up out your bed as a woman and choose to go do something you ain't got no business doing, that's you. And if a man choose to do the same thing, bro, you're going to get paid tenfold back from it. Like I just said, before I go to bed, lay my head on the pillow. I don't want to take advantage of no woman that I know I don't want. Ain't this what we do to each other? Ain't there's plenty of men that you take money from and you let them fly you out? You fuck over. And then when he want to stop talking to you, you call his wife? Nah. I keep on going. I can go to 11 o'clock. No, don't call his wife. No, be the side chick that you supposed. Ain't that what you want to be in? Be. Didn't you say you didn't want nobody? Now he cut you off. You can't get no more money from him. Now you want to tell him. Married man ain't no good. It ain't the married man, baby. It's you. That's your position, right? His wife probably, ain't this your position? Ain't your position as being a side 304? But play your position then. And then when the money run out, don't say nothing about he did nothing to you. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. I got one written already. I just got to put it up. Stop doing it. If you know that you're a woman that's sleeping with married men, and you know you're a woman that want to sleep with everybody, you don't want to be with nobody, man, accept the lifestyle that you got and just tell men you love them. You love when they dick you down, and you love when they do all the nasty stuff to you. But you know you need them, and they need you. When they want to get warmed up, come on and get some of that good kitty and go on back to your wife. And then hey, what you thought that's supposed to last a long time? What are you talking about? Same thing as a man. Don't you think for 1 minute you're going to be laying something in that woman like this right here, stroking her down, and you know she like you, and then as soon as you get ready to talk about some motherfucking, man, shit, man, I ain't got time to be fucking with you. Don't think she ain't going to hit you across the head with a hammer or something. Don't think that you sitting up there laying up. Women's going to be, the women's are tired through sex. I had to learn that the hard way. And no matter how much a woman tell me, a woman can have sex with a man and not have no feelings. No, she can't. Not nobody she spending no time around. Even if you out there selling cootie cat, you still want a man. Nah, don't do that. Slow down. Respect me. I've been in those positions before. If a woman dealing with you, she coming to your house, laying up in the bed with you, and you having sex with her, ain't no motherfucking way in the hell she can tell me that she don't care nothing about you. She laying up under you, she with you all day. Oh, she got some feeling for you. Whatever it is she coming back for, she like it. She a goddamn lie. Just like a woman love the men that prey on her, goddamn me, and pay her $150 or $200. She like it. When them dudes stop, she gonna lose her goddamn money. She love the satisfaction. All them girls walking up the strip and sliding up and down that pole, they like how I feel. So don't you say nothing about no man and what he is. You need to see what you are. You gotta change what you are. You attract what you are. Oh yeah, he come spend $250 for me. If all them men stop spending $250 with you, you ain't gonna be shit. So how you gonna talk about them? It's us. Stop blaming men. Stop blaming women for what you did. For the one that's on, man, I want y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm about to put it below here in the comments. Check Energy TV. Please go to my YouTube page and please subscribe. And I want to say this too, man. I want to say this to the lady, man. I want to get up in the camera. Again, I'm gonna tell you this here. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm telling you to pay attention. When you get up in the morning time, the devil attack y'all more through everything: clothing, money, sex, all that. If he can destroy it from the inside, where you can't have no children, where you start hating men and don't want to be with men, the world gonna end. I ain't asking you to do right to please no man. I'm asking you to do right to save your children. Even we all gonna do wrong, but I mean do right by being a woman. Do right by allowing the child to see the father. You know, things like that. You know, we all gonna do things. We all gonna say things. We gonna do that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying as a woman, if you're gonna be a woman, be a woman. Find out who you are. Find out what you're supposed to be doing. You know, if you know you're in a position as a woman right now, and you have things about yourself, you know what you got about yourself. I don't know. You know, don't blame a man for everything that happened. And then if something happened to you years ago, or with the baby that father, or whatever the case may be, just let it go, because it's gonna be hard for you to have a relationship with somebody else. It seems like every woman I ever got a relationship with, I struggle with trying to get them to understand it. Right? I always, and I have my own issue too, because I feel that there's not things wrong with some of the things I do, and I got to change. Right? So at the end of the day, as a man, I know what I got to do. But I'm saying this to the ladies. The devil gonna always be on attack for y'all every single day, every hour, every minute. Because a woman loves to listen to things. She loves to talk. So the devil gets inside you by the things you watch, the things you listen to, and it be your friends. And it fucks up the whole relationship. Right? Why would you want to be alone and you could be with somebody? You got to go through something. And you know what man really love you when the man wants you to. And I be seeing some disturbing things. And a lot of things I held back and I should have said something. You know, one thing later when a man loves you, he don't want you out. You know, later I don't want to be put up, I want to be outside. And then that's out the devil, baby. Just think about it. When a man don't give a fuck about a woman, he don't give a fuck what she do. He don't give a fuck what you do. But when a man love you, he gonna be on your ass like right on right. What you doing? What you doing? What who? How to? And it's gonna get annoying, but it's the right thing. Trust me, I know. Any woman that I care about the way she carry herself. I care about if she got money in her pocket. I care about if she got gas in her car. I care about if her house cleaned up. I'm giving you everything I care about. I care about her children, they disrespectful now, if that mine's or hers. I care about what she gonna do in the nearest future. I care about what position we gonna be in. So when I get up in the morning time, my mind is always on what you gonna do today. You took care of that already? And a lot of times women don't want you on them like that, but it's the man giving you structure. And it's always been hard for me to be in a relationship because I be on their ass. I apologize, but if I love you, that's what I got to do. I don't know no other way. Because I don't want you to go out there, be manipulated and this and that and that and this, and you think you got something better because it's online, or a dude say he gonna do this. Baby, he don't care nothing about you. He gonna hold you down just like you do everything else. I did the same thing to people, right? And if you know you don't want somebody as a man or a woman, but I'm talking to a woman, I don't talk to men. Just don't put yourself in the, just tell them that. Don't put yourself in a position with them. And then a lot of times we say we don't want people, and then we start growing to love that person. I've done that before. I have told somebody that I didn't want to be with them, then that thing, I got closer and closer to them. And that person accepted that I didn't want to be with them. And then when I started wanting them, they didn't want me. You see how that play out? So sometimes as a man and a woman, you got to let things play out. That's why it's always a gender war. Please share. I'm saying this, man, because we need to treat each other more better. I don't like me as a man. I don't like going from relationship to relationship. I don't. Because I'm too old for that. I feel that every woman is a good woman. She just got to want to be that woman. A man don't make you good, baby. Just make you better. But you got to already be that woman. You got to already be that man. You got to already want to be somebody. And sometimes that fear is pushing it out of you. And sometimes we meet some good people in our life, man. They're so sweet and nice. And we fuck it up. By how we feel, how we think things should go. Sometimes you just got to sit down and talk about things in a relationship. And sometimes, especially when you have children, y'all got to sit down and talk about it. And y'all got to take the best role for the family in the decision. And a lot of time, I think a lot of women just be afraid, they be scared. And I understand that. I understand a lot of women be afraid because men had lied to them so goddamn much to say, man, we gonna do it. Sometimes we do be on that road, but sometimes when we see how you are and you lazy, we be like, man, fuck that on. I don't want no lazy woman. I don't want no lazy woman, and most of all, I don't want no woman that ain't gonna listen to me. If you ain't gonna respect me enough to listen to me, a lot of women say, you trying to tell me what to do. I don't want to tell you what to do. But I know fucking well you going the wrong way. If you have a lot of ladies that don't have the vision, y'all don't have the vision of a man, right? Like the man. That's why God created men to be leaders and a disciple. He didn't create a woman to do that, right? So when a man is asking you something, telling you to do something, it's because it's the best for that. This is the best thing to do. You want to go talk to everybody else and deal when you come back and say, oh yeah, my friend said, fuck yo, how you think you make me feel when you tell me that your friend said, what the fuck is you talking about? Or you listen to what somebody else said in a movie or all the things. Come on now, like these are the things that y'all do. If a man tell you what he want, don't you tell him. If he say he want a bologna sandwich burnt on the side and crispy with the toe, don't tell him you want a ham sandwich. That's what you do. Same thing with the men. When the women talking, sometimes you got to listen. It's been plenty of times the woman was right and I didn't listen and fucked some shit up. So it ain't just the woman and it ain't just the man. It's both of us not listening and giving it a chance to marinate in. Because when we mad and drinking and doing this, we talking shit. We don't care at that point in time because we full of that alcohol. And then that thing, no, we doing that, and then everything okay. We never fixed it though. And then the trust is not there. The love is not there. You know, man, I don't think it ain't nothing I can't do, bro. If a woman want to do it, we can do it. We gonna bump heads. But when I feel like a person giving up on me, it ain't nothing I can do. I got to just let go. Because if I don't, either I'm going to hurt myself or I'm going to hurt that person. I don't want to hurt no one. I just rather just let it go. And I don't want no woman to hurt no man. So we got to stop teaching our children this old ignorant shit that we doing. A lot of things that we shouldn't even be doing around our children. A lot of conversations we should be having around our children. And again, we need to start allowing, as fathers, we have to start being better men. It is what it is, brother. We not fathers, man. We're not. Because there's so many of y'all dudes that's my age, you looking at young girls, it just fucked all up. We taking advantage, I'm saying we as me, not by me, I'm saying man. Taking advantage of the young girl's mind, and we thinking that's why the hell you think it's a gender war? You get out to this girl, you know you ain't wanted when she was 20-something. You was older, you just manipulated. Now she don't trust me no more. Now she don't know. You have, as men, we have a lot to do with that. But we're not thinking that way at that point in time. And now I understand. I understand. The way you dress, ladies, it has a lot to do with the spirit that you attract. I'm telling you, believe me. Believe me. I watch women every day. And a lot of them disgust me. Some of the places I go, like, man, shit. Ain't nowhere in here I let my girl walk around. You know what I say about it? Ain't nowhere I let my woman walk around like this. So if I say, ain't no way that I let my woman walk around like this, well, how would you want your woman? Say that to a man. How would you want your woman to dress? You know, women say, I don't give a fuck. I put on what I want to put on. Okay then, baby, that's what you gonna do. Do it. When men start putting that thing out and start squeezing your butt while you dance in the club, just don't get mad, baby. Because this is the lifestyle that we chose. If we chose to use a club, if we choose to live a club lifestyle, and we choose to thot it out, let's do that. Don't ask me for no respect because we both being disrespectful. You got on some shorts that's way up here. I'm liking it. I'm taking you home in the middle of the night. Then that, you know, we might fall in love. We might. But then you know what happened after that? I don't want you to put it on no more. I don't want nobody to get on that. All that mind now, baby. That's what men do. Then here you go. And then there's a Jezebel. You don't want to let it go. Now I'm going to keep on because you love the attention. Lady, when women start getting out of this attention, the internet is fucking you up more. When y'all get out of wanting attention from everybody, you go everybody gonna get some attention. But when you get out of this attention, stop wanting all this attention and give attention to your man. I'm telling you, you're gonna be good. Yeah, you're gonna be good. I promise you're gonna be. I'm telling you. Well, I show my. No, you don't. No, you don't. You think you show your man attention because that's the attention that you like. You got to find out what he like. Just like we know what y'all like. We know money, this, that. Then sometimes when you can't keep up and slow down, you start getting bored. But tell you, oh, I'm happy I didn't get off here. A lot of females' problem is they don't know how to talk to their man. They don't know how to tell a man when they're getting bored. They don't know how to tell a man, hey baby, that motherfucker sex was bumped today. You know what you do? You start having desires. See, a woman don't want you to. See, then sometimes a man can't tell a woman that they need. When you start gaining weight and the man want to say something to you, you get mad. Your man, he's supposed to tell you, hey, baby, hey, you getting a little chunky around here, baby. Boy, baby, for real? Yeah, baby, shit. You got it. Hey, see, a lot of time in life, you want the man to stay interested in you, and you supposed to keep the man interested. And the same thing go vice versa. How am I want a woman to want me if I'm walking around this bitch eating double meat swapper cheeseburgers and mayonnaise sandwiches and that thing ain't got them cuts like I used to. I supposed to keep my woman attracted to me. She don't supposed to be. I supposed to keep her attracted to me. In the same way as vice versa. I used to be. I don't give a fuck about what you used to be. Get that ass back like I like it. I had a baby. I don't care. That ain't no baby fat. When you come for having this baby, get your ass on the treadmill. I'm just being honest. That's what we talking about. Just y'all get lazy. 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 Just tell the truth. Then you want to lay your ass on the table. No. Get your ass up. Just like you get on that phone. Get up, look at Tubi and out. Get your ass up. Get your big fine ass in the gym and get to work. When I come home, I want to see, oh yeah, that's what, hell yeah, fuck yeah, fuck the fuck shit out you. Same thing as the man. You ever get to the man like, damn, he just got so fucking lazy. But it's hard for us to tell y'all that because you get mad. Well, you looking at the other bitch. Yes, I was. You see how fine she was? Shit, she like you used to be. I'm getting on, man. I done seen women 70 some. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You making up excuses. You went to the club and you put on saran wrap around your stomach and you had them shorts on. Them dudes thinking you fine. I know they find you. You know, then that thing, man, he showed me some attention. He just don't know what you got up under them fucking clothes, though, baby. He don't know you. I know you. I know you. And you know me. Let's stop all this bullshit we be doing. Yes, hey, fight me. Hey, Chanel, shit, I'm just telling the truth, baby. I know you. That ass fat, but you done put saran wrap and hold it in. You and your homegirl, they got this new thing. You just got the thing that you go to the gym with. It's on your stomach. Yeah, so it's all right when they hit you from the back, but when they turn you around and see that kangaroo patch, they, yeah, what to do? What's the problem now? Man, she straight though. Man. See what I'm saying? But he ghosts me. What the fuck you talking about? Because you're a pretender. Most of y'all pretends. Most of y'all got some high heels on and nails painted. Going goddamn, come to your house, car nasty, house nasty. Come on, let's tell the truth. Same thing with the men. You can't tell the men that. Y'all, he think he really be doing something. I be faking like a motherfucker. I gotta go get me a rose. Man, what? If I ain't doing the job, let me know. So I go do some exercises and something. Let me know, baby. I want my girl to let me know. If that thing ain't pumping right, I'ma juice it up. Yeah. I'ma go find some type of hard-on juice or juice that make it crooked. I don't give a fuck what I gotta do to satisfy my girl. But that's our problem. And that's why you want to tell your friend though. But you'll tell your friend. You'll tell your friend, girl, I ain't really getting satisfied no more. She ain't the one fucking you. Then now she talking to you about Carlos. Oh, good. What's the name? Yeah, let's go to the strip club. And this nigga thing hanging down to the floor. Then you reminiscing about this motherfucker. And that's how things get out of control. Shit. Hey, babe, can I talk to you for a minute? Hey, you ain't throwing that dick like you used to. You had to start working in the oil field. You working a couple hours. I be ashamed, right? For real? Yeah, baby, before I can get mine off, shit, you been already exploded. Damn. Well, what they say that honey do? They say that honey do what they do. Shit. Well, what they say, get you a cock ring or something. Keep them your come fast. Yeah. Because I used to get let's be honest, I used to get my back beat in when I was young. I needed it, baby. Yeah, I'm real sexual, hypersexual active. And some of y'all be sexual active already. But y'all don't like to tell the man that you're a freak. And the man don't like to tell the woman that he a motherfucking freak. So we just be fucking up. Yeah, until we go on the outside and get with somebody, we do all type of nasty stuff. But you love the man that you with, though. I understand. I did the same thing before. Come to find out, your man nasty. Come to find out, you're good. Your wife nasty. You're like, oh, man, damn, man, you should ask. She freaky. But when you don't sit down and talk to a person and allow a person to talk to you and the woman want to talk to you and the woman thinks you're going to get mad or whatever the case may be, the woman need to be able to talk to you, bro, and say, hey, listen, baby, you got to beat this motherfucker down. You hear me? You're like, damn, man, I been fake. I don't want no woman to fake nothing with me. If I ain't doing right, don't fake it with me, baby. I don't want no woman faking no desires with me, man, to have desires for something. Come on, don't do it like that. Boy, I be fucked up. And same thing with the ladies. Ladies, let us tell you. Y'all know, y'all be tripping, bro. Y'all know y'all be getting too thick around the edges. Come on now. Y'all know we like that. Come on now. But all this old fake, I don't want no woman with no fake old booty. I like it. You can stay thick or whatever. But I'm just saying. I'm just being I tell you what. Don't y'all be watching the women's on Instagram and Facebook? Don't y'all be watching them? Don't y'all be looking at that girl and say, damn, that girl. All I see is girls doing that girl like, yeah. Every time I big ain't never been in style. Let's stop that part right there. I'm an honest man. Ain't nobody sitting on no table talking about putting 200 pounds of meat on their body. I'm just being honest. If anything, you want it all for you, right? Because it's unhealthy, right? You can't breathe, you can't. So why would if I tell you that, you get mad at me? Why, if you walking around as a big woman or a big man, and the girl say, hey, baby, you need to lose some weight. She right. She ain't lying. That's our problem. Oh, man, somebody like it. You wasn't born like that. You don't supposed to be like that. You're not no goddamn hippopotamus. What, I'm trying to see what the fuck is wrong with us. You sit there and let your children eat up all this food, put them on social media and Facebook thinking it's so funny, and then that they don't know their heart buzzing. And they don't so unhealthy. You laughing at it, but I'm telling the truth. Ain't nobody laying on no goddamn slab or no thing and talking about putting no 200 pounds on. If you is, you better be muscle. Ain't no woman even some. I hate to get out for 2 weight, but I'm just telling the truth. Oh, you just saying it. Nah, I'm telling you the truth. Everybody want to be fine. Every man. A man look at me right now and see how good your girl looking at me. She showed it. Don't get mad. Get your ass in the gym. I help y'all. She turned around, then she dingling washing. Trying to see what I got what I got in the basketball shorts, in the or dude got them scrubs on or them jogger pants on. She a freak too. You think women don't get freaky? They be looking at that dingling. Just like you be looking at that booty. Why do we keep trying to act like we don't know what's going on? Then you want to look at her eyes, see she looking. You got that right, she look. And then when she gonna lay down with you, she gonna think about me later on the night. That's how they go. What you mean? I'm just being honest. All these things go off of what I said, man. The advice. It can be bad advice. It can be good advice. But just expect yourself to change. You laugh at them, huh? Expect yourself to change. You got to change, bro. We got to do better, man. We got to stop this gender war. We got to stop. For the one that's on right now, man, please subscribe to my YouTube page. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm always trying to say some things, man, to make us think, man. And another thing too, man. It's such thing as black love, man. Say, ladies, don't give up on that. We need y'all. Y'all need us. Ain't nothing like that, man. Ain't nothing like, man, seeing our children, man, being together with their friends for 21, 30 years, and we going in the ground. They putting us in the ground. That's what we need. We don't need to be putting our children in the ground. We need them to put us in the ground. So we got to start being better examples. That's why I say what I say. And it all starts with the advice we give one another. Like right now, I don't never want to get on here, y'all, and down talk no one. At first, I was doing it, but I was mistakenly doing it. I wasn't intentionally doing it. I don't never want a woman to think that she's not good enough. You are good enough. That's what you got to want to be, though. You can be great, but you have to do what you have to do. Not for me. Do it for you, right? So you can start attracting these things, especially as men. As men, we got to learn how to have more self-control. Please share. Because a lot of times we be wrong, bro. As men, we got to control ourselves. It's a lot of women, when you lay up with women and stuff like that, these women can't handle that, bro. You're making good love to them. You're doing this. You don't want them. We causing these problems. And I'm an honest man about it. And a lot of time as men, we so used to having things in our control, and then you're not allowing a woman to talk and do this. I kind of did that. I'm trying to learn how to get out of that. But I know I'm a good man at the end of the day, and I only want the best for myself, especially as a woman, because every woman I have dealt with have had children, and none of them got their father. It hurts me, because at the end of the day, when I meet somebody's children, I get attached to them. And I don't like that. That they ain't never gonna see me no more. I don't like that they ain't gonna get what I promised them, because it's something with me and the mama, and when we can't come to a closure and understanding that shit gonna happen, just fucking let it go and just move on to the next day. A lot of y'all women hold on to shit for 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 fucking years, bro. Y'all pass up so many good men just sitting up every day worrying about their own trust. Man, fuck all of that, man. Trust yourself. Ain't nobody ask you to trust me anyway. Your job is to ask God to give you the willpower to go through whatever it is that you want to go through. I don't trust people, period. No way. But I'm going to be with you because it's what I want to do. And if you treat me right, you treat me right. I don't trust a person, everything they say and everything they do. I don't trust my mama that much. I don't trust my brother that much. I lie to God. What make it come on now? You asking me to do something that's impossible to do. And I'm not going to ask you to do nothing that's impossible to do. Just don't let me see it. I don't want to go looking for nothing. I don't want to go dig for nothing. If I want you, I want you. Whatever you done, I'm going to be with you anyway. If I find out and it hurt me good enough for me to leave, I'll leave. If it don't, fuck it, I'm going to stay with you. Come on, now let's be real. Oh, man, she cheated on you. Nigga, so. He just got the pussy. I got her still. But she'll do, it don't matter. I don't like to talk about all that. See, I'm one of them type of men. I don't sit there and act like I got the perfect woman and I'm the perfect man. All that bullshit, that shit got to come to a sheet sometime. Well, all of us had did fucked up shit when we were young. All of us, when you meet somebody, bro, you be trying so motherfucking hard to change because you ain't never met the person like the person that you got, you know? When you meet a man and you so used to fucking with, I'm just gonna be a scenario. Let's just say, and I preach this to myself, but I'm going down about 2 hours a night. As women and men, this is our problem. Please share. We'll have somebody on the side that we always fuck with. And it's called Close That Door. I remember this podcast I did it before. It's called Close the Door. What I mean by close the door is this. If you don't cut a person out that you normally used to having sex with, man or woman, cutting them off gonna be hard. It might. But 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna no way, especially if it's a woman, because the woman see that you with that other girl, she gonna feel some type of way. But when you have somebody that you have been dealing with for years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and you always been dealing with that person, you're gonna have a fight on your hands. Woman or man. Because what happened is, when you love that man, no matter what y'all do and you get into it, do not get into it with him and make him leave for no 2-3 weeks, no week. It's real shit. You gotta share this. Because the only thing you're gonna do is pick up the phone and call him. Seat your ass in their house and make him sleep on the couch, and you got it. This another thing. Y'all got to pray about that. Because when I come in knowing that a woman had been with a dude for 7-8 years, I'm not no damn fool. And if she really want to fight, we got to fight that thing here and here. Right? And when she really mean it, she gonna get on her knees every day and pray about it. She gonna get on her knees. She gonna do the behavior. What you doing? Don't let you know I'm on my way home. She gonna show you that. He gonna show you that. Hey, baby, I'm just letting you know I'm on my way home. Oh, we going to church Sunday, baby. Woo. Everything about her life start changing. Everything about his life start changing. And you know one thing, she love me, dog. She fighting. Ain't no use to me asking her, hey, you been? It don't matter. I'm not going through no phones, no nothing. Don't go through my phone. I'm here with you all the time. Hey, baby, I just got off for the shoot up here to the bar. You want to come over here and shoot there now, baby? We giving each other the respect. We giving each other we opening up the door for that person to be able to come wherever we at. Right? And I'm saying this, man, because I've been in this situation. Because when you know a man, you know him for 10 years, you adjusted to him. When you know a woman, you adjusted to the woman for 10 years. I could talk about this too, because I know somebody that was in this situation just as worse as I was, and been with a woman for 25 years, and still, in his heart, as a man, he knew he had to cut this woman off, because his life was never gonna be right. God wasn't gonna let it be right. You think his wife didn't know? You think a man don't know when a woman had a friend that was cool? Eventually, it'll break itself off. It's up to you. You want to stay. It's up to you. Nobody's perfect. But the only thing we have to understand as people is Once you keep running for some shit, it ain't never gonna work. And as a man, I don't want no woman that gonna always run and expect for shit to change because she wanted to change. It don't go like that. It don't go like that. And it's no excuses, and I'm not making them. I don't want to. But as people, I'm telling you how it goes. You're gonna lose somebody, or you're gonna keep jumping from person to person. And it's always gonna be a gender war, because when you don't understand what you're doing as a person, you're gonna always try to make your side be right. Your side ain't right. We both gonna say and do things and all this, etc., etc. But again, please subscribe to my YouTube page. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page, all y'all that's on TikTok and Facebook, I'm about to put it in the comments. Check Your Energy TV. Please like and subscribe. I hope when you lay your head on your pillow, man, you pray tonight, man, and thank God, man, for whatever it is that you're going through. Me, I like to apologize. That's just me. If I ever did something, somebody said something, I apologize. I'm gonna get better within time. Women's, I think y'all great. Just keep doing the best you can do. Again, man, allow a man to be a father to his child. You can't make nobody. Men, we have to be more better fathers, and they shouldn't have to make us know it. I love y'all, man. Please keep on coming back, watching me, share, let people know about me, man. Again, man, I apologize if I ever did something. With the life, man, I'm gonna get better. I ain't never. One thing about it, two things for sure. I don't want to be a man that die alone. Period. But ladies, y'all got to give us the respect that we deserve. We shouldn't have to take it from them. I don't want to do that. If we go through something in life, man, we're gonna go through that. That's what makes us stronger. That's what makes us the people that we are. So let's do what we got to do, man, and be done with it. Raise these kids the way we supposed to raise them, man.